All right, Sabres Flyers post-game podcast for Game 3. Not an ideal outcome. I don't think it was as bad a game as a lot of people would have you believe. If you look on the internet, the sky is basically falling. The team has no heart. The team turned in a shit effort. The series is over. Blah, 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 blah. Basically the same things that the same people were saying in November. And while I agree that this is not a good spot to be in, I think that panic is a long ways away. There'll be plenty of time to panic later. Should the Flyers chalk up a third win, we can panic then. Down 2-1 with another home game coming up. I don't think it's time to panic yet. Philly's a good team. I knew that going in. A lot of people knew that going in. I think some people kind of ignored that. They expected the Sabres to just run all over the Flyers due to how well they played towards the end of the season, and it seems like the same kind of entitlement that people lob onto the players, that a lot of fans just expected to win just because Buffalo roared into the playoffs and Philly didn't. But Philly's a good team. They're going to get their wins. They're going to score their goals, and unfortunately that has resulted in them taking lead in the series. Not ideal, but definitely not a sky is falling situation. As far as the effort is concerned, the Sabres put 37 shots on goal to the Flyers 25. I didn't think the effort was a problem. People will say that the shots were poor quality, but with Boucher giving up the rebounds that he was, I don't know that you can say any shot was really poor quality. You got to remember that Gerby's goal was scored on a rebound that came from a pretty poor quality shot. I'm okay with the effort. Basically, I'm just not okay with the outcome. Again, a lot of people are banging on the power play, especially the 5-on-3 and the lengthy, the 4-minute power play. We got a ton of shots on that 4-minute power play. You can't really ask for a whole lot more than that. You only score on 1 out of every 5 power plays in a series. Maybe 1 out of every 4 if bounces go your way. And I think we're not going to score on every power play. We're not going to score on every 5-on-3. Look how bad Philadelphia's been on their 5-on-3s. Expecting the Sabres to automatically, score on that is it's entitlement, and I don't agree. I guess I'll get right into my 3 stars, 3 black holes. I think the first star, I think you got to give a lot of credit to Marc-Andre Gragnani, playing big-time minutes as a rookie. Led the team in minutes, had his fair share of power play minutes, which unfortunately wasn't quite enough to win the game. But he is he's playing like a bat out of hell, and I think he's got 4 points in the playoffs now. So that's definitely good to see. Second star, I'm going to give it to Tim Connolly. Again, really good shorthanded, had an assist, 14-6 on faceoffs, just killing it on faceoffs, and we have needed that in the worst way all season long, and I think we're finally getting it. And the third star, I got to give to Rob Niedermayer. I guess this is the Rob Niedermayer that everybody hoped we would get, and he has been good in the playoffs. He has been really good. 3 black holes. The first black hole I am going to give to Paul Gaustad. Was actually a lot better on faceoffs, 7-2 on faceoffs this game, but he was below 50% heading into this game, and I think he was the one that took the penalty that led to the Flyers' first. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. He did take a dumb interference penalty in the third period that didn't result in a Flyers goal, but not a good game by Gaustad. Just hasn't been good all series. I don't know what he's out there for. Second black hole, I will give to... I know this is tough because he didn't play a lot, but Patrick Coletta committed a dumb penalty real early. Led to the Flyers' first goal. Just aside from game one, it's basically played like an idiot all series. We're probably actually better off with him not in the lineup, quite honestly. As much as you want a physical game against Philly, he really isn't. He's bringing more negative than positive to the table. And the third black hole, I will probably end up splitting this between Jason Pominville and I'll just give it to Pominville. A lot of comments were made by, I don't know if they were by RJ and Harry or if they were by Roby and Rob Ray during the intermission about how heavily the Flyers were keying on Vanek. And to me, that's kind of similar as to when a star wide receiver gets double coverage. The guy on the other side is supposed to be able to use that space that is being given to him by that star player and perform well, and I don't think Pominville's doing that. I don't think he's done it all series, and I'm not sure if Pominville's heart's in it. I tried to hold off on criticizing him during the Sabres' good run because, well, he didn't look good. He was still putting up points, and if he's still putting up points, you can't really say a whole lot, but I don't know. I don't know what Pominville's bringing to this team. Good penalty killing early on in the series, but he should be more than that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can maybe we can take a bunch of negatives and make a positive and put Pominville and like Gaustad and maybe Boys on a line. And just take our worst players and maybe they'll be awesome together. I don't know. Yeah, down 2-1. Not a good spot to be. Not a horrible spot to be. If they win Wednesday's game, a lot of the bad memories go away. So we can move on and look forward to hopefully that happening. And I will be in the plaza on Wednesday, probably face painted up pretty good, and should be fun. Like I said, watch this sport for enjoyment. I don't watch it to be an asshole or a jerk or to be pissy or bitchy or feel crappy. I watch it to have fun, and that's what I'm going to do, win or lose, because hockey is a great sport. So I will see you guys on Wednesday in person.